I just
You're
got
very
back into
resourceful.
it, or I just
I like
started
it.
it on the PS4.
Really, I do.
Just not feeling into Metal Gear today. It bothers me that they set you so far away from where you start from. There's no reason for the car to be parked all the way on this side. Now, I don't have anything fancy. I'm just going to do these missions my own way. Because dealing with other people is problematic. Really? That's weird. It's weird. I can't call my helicopter in. I mean, I'm saving up to buy all the goodies. You know, a Deluxo, an oppressor. I bought the Criminal Enterprise starter pack. This car is horrible for this kind of thing. The Duke of Death came free, so buying a Kuruma is something I don't really want to do. I may have to just because. It's funny that I drive better on the wrong side of the street. Oh, what a shot. That is weird. It bothers me. Besides, everybody has a Kuruma, and I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't like the way they look, and I mean, they're handy in these kind of missions, but I like the style of the Duke of Death better. No, no, no! Oh. Damn! Usually I do this mission from the air. Not exactly. Oh, come on, man. Really? All right. $18 and 1. Of course, if I can't call my helicopter, then this is gonna be a short-lived experiment. I haven't quit. I just how can I put this? I have no desire right now to invade bases. If that makes any sense. I mean, there are theoretical goals I could take,
I understand and believe me,
but
never on you.
right now I have no interest. And I'm giving back to the community. After people have helped me over the years and done things for me and everything else, I decided to give back by putting my base out there for people to get staff from. This is really depressing. I prefer to do these missions with my helicopter, but well, this game, for the most part, it works for me. I can play it well. There's that sense of building and accomplishment, which is what's missing from Metal Gear for me. I mean, when I hit 13,000 way back when. Um, when I hit 13,000, that was when I hit 162 across the board. And I made it a mission of sorts to get all S++ staff. And I did that. Once I did that, there was nothing else to do except gather points. So I mean, I'm at 16,300 now. So for another 3,000 plus missions, I kept going, and then once I hit 16,000, that was pretty much it for me. So okay. I don't know why it's not working. No, it's very different. Although it's not what I want it to be because I can't use my helicopter for some weird reason. People kept telling me, well, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? You know, you can grind your unprocessed, you know, precious metals and everything else, and I did that for a little while and I got bored of it. You know, once I learned how to scrape up vehicles with minimal effort, I got tired of that too. So, are they on a boat? Yes, they are. Too far. I just have no desire to hit bases anymore. Right now, I've lost my enthusiasm for it. And you've done it as long as I have. I guess those are. Pay attention, Copper. I mean, once you reach level 120, I think it is, that sense of accomplishment in building stops. Is that your maximum? What's the maximum amount of health you have? But I'm also, you know, earning money and everything else, so I'm gonna play this for a while. And I'm no stranger to GTA 5. Got 100% in single player on the PS3. Didn't play very much of the online on the PS3, and let's give this guy a visit. I knew that was.
What do you need exactly? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
Thank you, creepy Uncle Lester. This blows. Having to drive everywhere. I need my helicopter. I know a couple of other high-level players who have essentially stopped playing Metal Gear. So I'm not the only one. at the level that I'm at in terms of espionage score, all you're earning is points. You know, you're not building anything. There's no staff to capture. So, you know, in a sense, I was sort of struggling to justify spending so much time on that kind of stuff. And essentially I just ran out of justification, so I decided to switch things up a little bit, put my base on security challenge. For the past 2 weeks or so I've been doing that, and it actually takes, believe it or not, it takes a lot of work to manipulate your save files to continually put a base out there for people to steal from. Because when people attack your base, they do two things. One, they can steal your staff, obviously. Two, they can steal your guns, your anti-air devices, your containers. And the more they steal, the more it costs you GMP. So I had to not just reload my save and put it out there, but rebuild my stocks of processed and unprocessed materials, make enough maximum GMP. Ooh, didn't see her there. And then put the base back out on security challenge. So in doing that, you know, I would reload my save file maybe 8 or 9 times to get the required numbers for people to have their choice. You know, at one point I had wrong one! Damn! I hate it when I do that. I had less than 500,000 GMP. I run her down on the street. I had no guns, which is kind of funny. No way. And she's still alive! After all that, she's still alive. Ooh. Can't believe this. There we go. No doubt, man. Damn. That is something the Duke of Death does really well. It rams into cars better than the Kuruma.
What's up, pal? So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Two birds with one stone? One more. Wow, really? Now you know why I wanted my helicopter. I'm gonna chase him halfway around the state. But on the plus side, I'll be getting the maximum. How the hell did they get over there? This game sometimes, I don't know. Are they on the bus? Really? Stop the damn bus! Yes! I got them all. What a joke. If I had my helicopter, this would be so much easier. It's not even funny. Take that, Copper. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! Crap. It bothers me that I can't use my... How are you, Locos? Yeah. First time. Now, it needs to be said that I haven't quit Metal Gear. I just don't have the desire to play it right now. And I'm giving back to the community by putting my base on Security Challenge. I'll come back to it eventually, but right now just not right now. I don't feel like it right now. Yeah, I mean, I've been going hard for 2 years, 2+ years. The same stuff over and over and over. I tried restarting by dismissing all my staff, but you didn't see the improvement until 3 days later when all the staff came out of the brig. So now I have my cloud save that has my dismissed units, but I may end up just throwing that out. Restarting with all 162s again.
Perfect! Well, not perfect, but it will do for now. Perfection is a cruel mistress.
Ow. Oh. Okay. Switch it up a little. I'm gonna take you guys back to my apartment. My garage, show you what I've earned. I mean, I'm not a stranger to GTA at all. I mean, I got 100% on GTA 4. I got 100% on GTA 5 for PS3. And I've just started, more or less, the single player for the PS4. I just finished my first heist, and Franklin and Michael just got paid. And Trevor's in the mix and all that, so that part of it isn't new to me. So yeah, that's not happening. That doesn't make sense to me. It takes longer to complete the mission, the more money you make. But I come from the Metal Gear world where the faster you are, the better it is.
my friend.
I used to go to ATM machines all the time, and then I stopped. I watched a video one day, and this guy goes, "Yeah, I can deposit my money when I'm out in Blaine County." I'm like, "How do you do that?" So he shows, you know, how to deposit money on your phone. I'm like, "Oh my God, that's a game changer right there, folks." So now I do that. Sorry, Mr. Patriot.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Okay. Before I go in, my Deathstroke and stuff inspired Duke of Death. At the Tornado 57 Chevy style. This is the first car I owned for this account. Duke of Death in Deathstroke colors, dark blue and orange. Got a Patriot, Sand King XL. This is the best truck for me. I enjoy driving this in single player. So I was fortunate enough to find one out in Blaine County one day, and I brought it home and I haven't customized it. Because if you look at it just stock, it's great. I love it. And then Valor, I'm just doing single contact missions by myself today, or for this stream. This Voodoo is eventually going to get the customization through Benny's. Not right now. And then the Suburban, all black. I love driving this thing. Let's go up to my apartment. It's okay, I guess. Good view of the city. Although this layout here is inappropriate for where the TV is situated. Ideally, you'd have the TV right in the middle, but obviously that doesn't happen, so. I'll change my clothes. Ocelot unit for for the win. Let's lose the hat for now. Ponytail for life. Okay. Once I reach, I don't know, between 2 and 4 million, then I'll splurge on getting the customization from Benny's. I'm in no rush. I mean, there's a lot of ways to make money in this game, but this is the one I can. This is something I enjoy because it's more dependable. Other people screw up, make mistakes. Okay. There we go.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, madam.
Keep the radio off because I don't want YouTube to get all nutty about copyright. Of course, I've been a big fan of the Voodoo for many years. It was my favorite vehicle in GTA 4 alongside the Patriot. So it was nice to see this one return. I was a little disappointed because you only get the dented version, the rust and all that. It wasn't until the Lowriders DLC came out that you could do other things with it. Like I said, when I'm between 2 and 4 million, I can take it to Benny's and get it customized and use it as my permanent daily driver. So Well, you know me from my Metal Gear days. I mean, ponytails for life, so nothing more important to me than that. Of course, my paint job is the same as what it used to be in GTA 4. If you stored it in the paint sprayer booth enough times, it'd come out like that. Other times it'd be gray or solid color or something like that. So this is the first vehicle I bought other than cars, because I saw a guy on YouTube. He illustrated a grinding strategy for GMP and money by using the Savage in the Los Santos Connection mission. So I bought a Savage with my first million or whatever it was. And then when I got the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, I bought a Buzzard. So it's taking a little while to figure out there's a bit of a learning curve when it comes to this, how this helicopter flies. But at the stage that I'm in right now, this helicopter does fine. I mean, eventually I'll buy a Hunter, which is a lot more powerful, but not right now. That it? The Buzzard is easier to fly, but has less firepower.
Thank you, my girl. Thank you. You are the daughter I never wanted. Seriously, I mean that. Huh? Honor your boundless fertility of imagination.
Oh, one of those missions. How are you, Luciano? Good to see you. I tried to make it and I couldn't.
This is private property. I don't know. Fuck!
I'll leave my.
Fuck you up!
What is Bonnie saying? I don't speak whatever language it is they're speaking. Sad to say. Yeah, that van's not chasing me. Oh well, can't help that. Thank you. We're gonna make it. I appreciate that, thank you. I know when contact missions were double up, I really enjoyed playing these, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna have the Paleto Bay bunker, I have the Great Chaparral Clubhouse, and counterfeit cash. So there are, you know, possibilities for me to make larger amounts of money, but what I've noticed so far is job points. Exactly what those are, nobody knows. Right now, okay. Right now, I don't have the funds to... Ooh, put you right at the start. Okay. That works. Is that it? Okay. Pick up the cash. Okay, let me get back to what I was saying. Jeez. Oh, what a shot. Oh. Okay, from the gun running and counterfeit cash that I have, the businesses I have. I am not at a point in terms of money to buy supplies every time out. And since I work by myself, I only have a certain amount of capital to spend. So I have to steal supplies instead because it's cheaper, because I just don't have the money to buy supplies every time out. And the way that I interpreted having to run that business means you have to stay on top of it, you know, in case it gets raided, in case, you know, in gun running in particular, out of the Paleto Bay bunker is very difficult. I've only done it a couple times, and 2 times I've completely failed. So I'm waiting to restart gun running when I have a different bunker that's closer to me than Paleto Bay. You know, I can get Chumash or Land Act that are closer to the city. That way I can... Well, I don't have enough money to buy a large warehouse, so a large garage. Okay. So right now, import-export is off the table because I don't want to spend what I have right now on a garage. No, that's okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was actually kind of disappointed when I ran Headhunter and Sightseer. For some reason, I wasn't expecting those to be open to everybody in the server, but they are. So people say, "Oh, you can do those while you're waiting for your stock to rebuild." No, that's not my thing, you know. And of course, a lot of people are jerks on this game, so you try and move a shipment of guns or counterfeit money, and people try and take it from you. In fact, the first mission that you undertake...
Perfect! Well, not perfect, but it will do for now. Perfection is a cruel mistress.
The first mission to open up the counterfeit money business. I had 2 guys take me out before I could get the product to the business. So on the very opening, I had problems. I mean, I could have bought a Hydra with my millions that I got from from how did that one work? Well, I have the Duke of Death. It came to me for free. Oh shit. Oh. No! You crap.
I need you to fucking die now! You're going nowhere!
Optimus Prime, roll out. What happened? That was lame. Yeah. Of course, I pulled off this mission by myself one day. Instead of taking the route that the game gives you to get to where you need to go, I actually went the other way around through the mountains. Let's see what Batman can do for us. Of course, during those yeah. Yeah, I went around the hills instead of the route that the map gives you. It took several tries, but I got it right. Fucking O'Neills. Oh! Hit the damn wrong button. Take that, you shit. Well, that's what I was trying to do, but for some reason that does not help.
Oh shit, good looking, man.
I don't want to do these missions with other people. Besides, when I was making my character, you didn't think I was going to go with a male character. Come on. Given my proclivity for female soldiers with ponytails, I had to make my character a female. Okay, where's my car? Well, of course it does, but there were a lot of options and I actually like the way my character turned out, so the store's been robbed. don't look at me.
Excuse me.
Okay.
You better calm down or I'm calling the police. I'm done with this. I'm calling the cops right now.
Instead of socking it. No demon points here. You know, that was a, I don't know if it was I don't know if it was a positive or negative decision by Kojima / Konami to include demon points in the game. But knowing that when you killed soldiers, and especially FOB soldiers, you were increasing your demon points number with every kill. We know that now. It was a turnoff, I guess, because when you reached the end of the game and you could build a nuclear weapon and you automatically became Demon Snake, that was a look that I didn't want to come back to. You know, the blood uniform and the big horn I actually kind of liked, but I didn't want to come back to that. So I developed my playstyle around non-massacres, if you will. Non-lethal weapons were preferred. You know, going after other people's bases, or even in single player, you know, with a large machine gun or sniper rifle with infinite ammo or whatever, it didn't really appeal to me because every kill was adding to your demon points, and I didn't want that. So even now in single player, I have a hard time killing because, you know, the demon points are unacceptable to me. Okay. I don't really care, so... Super Diamond. Anybody remember the double diamond drop from Yusuf Amir in Grand Theft Auto 4? I always liked that. Okay. No. Where you dropped that lady off.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help? Oh, hey, you're in trouble. Okay. I'll deal with it.
Yeah, screw you guys. That works. Well, yes, I am a terrible driver. What do you want to do about it? I mean, yeah, the missions do get repetitive, and especially on hard level, you know, they have issues one way or another. But I enjoy it.
Great! Well done. You are very resourceful. I like that. Really, I do.
It works for me. Let's try this again. Yeah, I had a lot of fun 2 weeks ago when these contact missions were 2x RP and money. That was some of the best fun I've had in a while. Just playing with other people. You know, you had Deluxos and Oppressors and Buzzards and, you know, a bunch of other vehicles and aircraft that you wouldn't normally see. I had one guy actually spawn with a Chernobog once. And once we hit the spot where we had to take out all the enemies, he basically parked directly across from where the building was and started shelling it with missiles. It was awesome. But it's like, what are you going to do with the Chernobog? You know? Well, he showed us. Okay. Yes. Enough of this running around shit.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you?
Give me a hindy.
Thank you, madam. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
I would take that stunt jump, but I've missed it more than once. Get caught stuck. I mean, I've done the Los Santos connection by myself in just the Savage. It's great. I mean, it was a really nice use of the Deluxo. I have to say that. I mean, aside from being a vehicle that most people don't like, it was put really well to use during those 2X missions. I was very pleased with how people were able to fly it and use the guns and the missiles. So that part of it was exciting. Gave me something to look forward to, you know. But it's expensive, and I need to have my bunker 100% for the research and everything else. That's gonna take a long time, so I'm not worried about it. Jacking my Impala around. What's wrong? And stop. Behind D. Well, I've seen people with Strombergs and oppressors tangle with it, but I'm not a big fan of PvP in this game, so that's on me. If I were to have a Deluxo with all the goodies, I wouldn't be bombing people with it. Two for one! Was someone mad? Are you mad? I guess not. Okay. Let's get back to work. Yeah, I'm not a fan of PvP. Especially since I don't have high-end weapons on this account anyways. You know, I have the homing launcher, but it's just, you know, it doesn't work very well. Or I'm the kind of guy that would escort a rival player on their gun running mission. I actually did that the other day. It was a fun experience because this guy, he's running guns, you know, delivering a shipment, and he's got a helicopter right above him, got him dead to rights, and he just keeps driving. So he gets into a car crash, and my enemy sensor lights up, so I shoot rockets, and the guy was able to get away because I killed the people who crashed into him. I mean, I could have killed him any time, but I wanted to escort him to his drop instead. Careful. What's the other one? Oops, wrong spot. I'm waiting for the threat sensor to light up, and it's not because I'm in the wrong spot. That's why. Okay. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Turn around, turn around, turn around. It could be worse. It could be like the Annihilator in GTA 4. That thing was a absolute cast iron bastard to drive. Game over. Good stuff.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, madam.
Yeah, I could do that. I've done that, but I like to take out the enemies. I'm a bad person. At least in this game, I'm a bad person. There's no way to be a ghost in this game, so... Speaking of ghosting, I did a heist setup for the Doomsday thing where you have to infiltrate the facility and the server rooms and all that. I had a guy start up the mission. We get through, we do connect to all of the servers. We complete that part of the mission, and then when it comes time for us to go, he quits. So we get to the elevator on the way up, and he quits. Well, he started it. That's the bad thing. It's like, really? We get to the elevator to escape and you quit? Just disappointing. I wound up completing that mission with someone else. He was a terrible hacker. I got 3 of the 4 locations taken down without before he was able to get the first one. Really? How are you supposed to survive that? There you go. Then again, I've done the Rashkovsky helicopter or airplane extraction mission more times than I can count. Oh, back up. Okay, Chickadee, hop in. Adios, amigos. Well, when the first mission where you get the airplane from the Mackenzie Field, I've done that mission more times than I can count. A lot of people start with that one, and it's just a straight up gunfight between you and the Vagos. Yeah. I like to get out there and get my hands dirty. So one of my favorite weapons is the Gusenberg, the sweeper. And then for some reason on the Humane Labs key codes mission where you meet downtown, I've gotten platinum on both of those. Both times I played that, I've got platinum from doing all the killing. So that's the first time I've got platinum on those missions. Of course, then we had another guy who was the crew leader. He set up the heist in his house, and it was the Humane Labs one. And we did the first 3 parts of it without any failure whatsoever. We got the Valkyrie, we got the Insurgents, we got the I blocked us off. That's funny.
I'm in your debt.
It works. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that to unlock. I can't wait to start using that. Grapeseed. But it's a lot of fun. I've had a really good amount of fun in the past 3 weeks with this game, so there's a good sport bonus. Yeah, I tend to leave people alone. I don't mess around with PvP. Way out in the middle of nowhere.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Your beautiful new
Oh,
aircraft
wow.
is waiting
We
at our
got
nearest
lucky.
airfield. We hope you're very happy, madam.
Oh yeah, very happy. I like this weather. It's a whiteout. Man, we got lucky. Look at that. Mackenzie Field, not more than a quarter of a mile away. Now I've done this with the Buzzard and it's not as optimal as I would like it to be. I prefer the Savage. Bolingbrook. But you can't get around Afghanistan like this. In a sense, that's always going to be an opportunity lost. They decided to develop the game for the PS3 and the Xbox, so they had to cut out a whole bunch of stuff. We'll never be able to see what they had in store. Because from what I understand, there were a lot of options for the game world because it was so big. Okay, sweeper. You know, supposedly there was roving. Damn.
Cocksucker. Drop that weapon. Dick. You cocksucker. I'm a fucking Marine.
They just got crunched by the train. That's funny. The train killed him. Come on, you cowards. What are those? Really? Take that, you bitches. Yeah, the quality of the experience for Metal Gear Solid 5 was astounding. I mean, I log in on my PS3 every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, and you can just tell the difference in quality. But because they had to essentially restrict themselves because of their hardware limitations. They had to cut a lot of stuff out, and we lost out on a lot of things. Now, I'm one of the few people who don't care about Mission 51. It's not necessary, and if it was part of the game like people claim it was, it would have been in the definitive edition. Any other friends? Back up. Yeah, shoot at me now. Up, not down, up. No! Oh, I'm a clown. I'm a sad, stupid clown. Yeah, I was supposed to go up instead of down. It's my fault. Too bad you can't buy body armor. That would be nice. Move up. Oh, what a shot. Actually, that compact grenade launcher can pull off shots that you can't even imagine, because the rounds bounce. Because they bounce on the ground. I'll save that for later. Because the excuse me, because the grenade rounds bounce off the ground, they don't explode right away. You can do trick shots with them, which is something I find to be really, really handy sometimes. Thank you. Okay. I've never liked this. I like the other mini games, but I don't like this. It's a little too randomized for my tastes. Lucky. All right. Let's do this. You gotta be careful. Oh, it took it away from me. No fair, no fair.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, madam.
Sorry, suckers. I don't need your grief right now. Whoa! Whoa! You got lucky. You guys are still chasing me. Alright, fine. Fuck both of you. You know, just for that. Bastards. I'm gonna have to cut it short after this is done, so I should be back on later with this game, not Metal Gear. Monday I may get back into Metal Gear. I don't know for sure. Good landing. No! Crap. I didn't want that. Pressed the wrong damn button. I was going to let him escape, or let him get in the air, have his trucks or his vehicles spawn, and take them all out for extra RP. But, crap. I screwed that one up. Actually, no. I'm going to drop the... Taking an awful risk here. I've had too many experiences where I've tried to fly in there and get jammed up, and with only one life. And you got to get it right, otherwise you're shit out of luck. Alright, one more helicopter and then that'll be it. Good night now. Yeah. You want a job? I mean, it's a cheesy way to do it this way, but I actually have fun with it, so you never know what's going to happen until you make that phone call. So it's funny how the golf course is a complete black hole. No light whatsoever. Go meet some Panamanians. Bring the coke back, you make $5 grand. Little did they know that going to meet the Panamanians would mean one of their brothers got butchered with a chainsaw in a shower. A gunfight in the middle of the street. Hurry up! Touch. Wait for the rotors to stop spinning. I've seen people run into the blades, so...
Perfect. A pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, that will be it for now. So, I should be on here tonight, a little bit later. We'll see what happens. As always, I appreciate you guys stopping in. And, 52 and 1. That works. You guys have a good one. I'll see you in a little while.